Okay, so this is very late. I don't know how the quality would be on this at all since I've never done it outside. I'm 28 years old. It is June 6th. No, June 1st. I was reading the month. I was reading the month on this watch. G-Shock that I got from the Kevin whole story thing. Yeah, June 1st, 6/1, 2026. 28 years old, and let's just start from the beginning. And I believe I'm not always the best at collecting my thoughts. Never have been. But I watched all the past videos to wrap this all up. And doesn't matter if it's long, doesn't matter if it's short, just get everything out. I have a driver's license now. That is official. I do now officially have a driver's license. I passed the test. I can talk about the test. On the test, in my only first attempt of a DMV test, I passed. And the only mistake I apparently made was driving 5 miles under the speed limit in a school zone. Doesn't matter, I passed. And yeah, I'm in a public area. Yeah, I'm at Meepville, if you can't tell. Yeah, that's how you'll know. You know that sign. How's it going? And alright. Have a good night. I'll try. Yeah. Yeah, it's not the best setup. I'm using my phone. But I got a tablet now too, but we'll get to that later. So the permit story goes around like I failed the first time. Second time I studied a little and I still failed. Third time I passed, then expired. And I took it a fifth time and I passed and then expired again. Then I take it a sixth time and I passed. It expired. COVID happened. I was able to renew it even though the whole grace period was passed and I had to do a test. Then that expired. Did the test again. Got that permit and that expired. And on that particular expired permit, I got driver's training for probably 3 months. I normally do this on my birthday. It's June. My birthday's in February 3rd of 1998. And I think I got my license in May. Yeah, May. And I believe I will be renewing it once I'm like 35 or something. Something like that. I don't know the whole story, but we'll get there. So on the expired permit from the COVID, I did the test again, passed, and went on that expired permit. On my driver's test, it was expired, and I was driving the car without a shoe because my foot wouldn't fit in this specialized car. And I passed on my very first try with only one mistake. So you can do it, Jacob. You did something you thought you would never do your entire goddamn life. You got a goddamn driver's license, and you're saving money for a fucking car right now. I'm at $5,000 right now, and I'm saving for $15,000. And the reason being is I don't want to do down payments because if something happens, financial hell is how I see it at least. So, yeah, the goal is $15,000, and just outright buy a car. And if I can choose any car, I don't know brands and all that, but I know I want a Toyota, and I'm pretty sure I want a hybrid because of the mileage. I don't know a lot about cars. I really don't know much. I'm very simple. A to B is really the main goal and has good mileage. That's really all I care about at the end of the day. And then I fit in the fucking thing. I'm 6'7". Okay. Oh yeah, that became a meme, but I don't really fucking care about it. But you're older than Google. At least you know it now. And you don't care. Stupid meme. Anyways. So that happened while I was 27. I got a job in December 1st. I am actually officially working again. Smith's. Been there for 6 months now, so now I can officially say, as of today, because of today, I've been a car pusher for 3 fucking years. 2.5 at Walmart, half a year at Smith's. What you do at Smith's is you're a courtesy clerk. You bag groceries, the thing you didn't want to do, but you're not terrible at it. It's not as scary as you thought it'd be. You bag groceries. You do go backs, it's just returning shit that people didn't buy, basically. Cleaning, car pushing, which is your go-to and what you're best at. And guess sweeping around the store, that's technically cleaning. And trash, which is kind of cleaning, but kind of not. You start at $12.80. It is more than when you made at Walmart. Walmart was 11, and when you were 20, which was 2018 when you first got hired, it's 26 now. 2026. So yeah, start at $12.80. Now you get $13.10. And when you get a car, you're planning to just get a fucking better job because the whole city's an option once you have a car. Have a good night. Yeah, we're in public. Yeah, first time. Want to get it done. It's all summer vacation. Can't really do it at home. So, yeah. And hopefully the next time we got a different setting done. Let's just hope it's a nicer setting with better quality equipment, like a tablet. I would like to use my tablet next time. And I'll be fucking 29. GTA 6 is gonna be out and all this other jazz. Oh wow, we missed a fucking lot since the last time I did this. Because it's basically been a year and a half since I made one now. So yeah, I have a driver's license. Fine, it's fine, doesn't matter. Let me think. September, I got the job. Got hired in the interview on your first try. So you're 2 for 0 on getting hired in interviews, in person at least. Hired on the spot. You work with teenagers, so yeah, but you do what you're told to do, and you do what anyone should be doing, essentially. You're very reliable, and they call you in all the fucking time. It's different than Walmart. You get an app to clock in, and you can see your hours on your phone constantly. It's really nice and nifty. Nifty, I mean to say. Yeah. I had Jack in the Box earlier. It was like $26. I used cash, but the rest was card. But yeah, it was a bacon ultimate cheeseburger, 2 burritos, 2 breakfast burritos, but 2 burritos and an Oreo shake. And I'm gonna get a frappuccino here later. But later, my stomach's kind of fucked. Okay. Where's your... I'm not doing that. We'll get there. So, 27, got a job, got the license. Not much else has happened besides that. I mean, we have dogs, and that's a whole fucking thing. But your life has changed since getting a job. The friend you didn't talk about last time, his name is Julian. I guess I asked him, but I really haven't chatted with him much lately. I hope to. I do like being friends with him, but we just don't talk much as of late. And yeah. Oh, that's better. So, let's see. Yeah, Julian. He has a brother. I won't say the brother's name. I don't know him that well, but I really did like hanging out with Julian. I really hope we can hang out again, buddy. Like, if you ever see this. Maybe it bugs you I said your name, but like, dude, I fucking called you multiple times. I've texted you multiple times. You don't fucking respond. Just never have. For the most part. I just got that complicated bullshit life, but hey, he is a good friend. I will say that. He has never wronged me in any way. It's just complicated. Like my fucking life. Anyways. Okay, I guess I can talk about my birthday when I turned 28. On my birthday, I really didn't do anything. I worked on my birthday, and that was interesting. It was the very first time in my life I worked on my birthday. A few coworkers got me a few things. I got like a drink. a balloon, a mini balloon, like a stick balloon thing. And one of the managers announced my birthday on the intercom at midnight. I worked till midnight, and on the worst shift you had, it was Mother's Day Eve, so the day before Mother's Day. You were there till 1 in the fucking morning pushing shopping carts. God, that day was so fucking busy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be longer than 2 minutes. I am collecting my thoughts better. It's no work in progress, but it's getting progress. Like you saw multiple times, one day at a time. All right, let's get started. Month after your birthday, you got a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. Her name is Sam. I'm not gonna say too much more else about it because it's her request, and we'll figure it out for next time. Because, like I said, we're doing this yearly, and hopefully there should be in the next one. Who knows? I could really hope she'll be in the next ones at least, maybe 3 to 2 years from now. We'll see. But we really have good chemistry. Shit, it's almost fucking perfect. It is so close to perfect. It is fucking this up will destroy you for the rest of your life. Because I've never seen this in my life. It is that goddamn perfect for me. And she will see that later, so I'm sure that'll make her smile. Like I said, her name is Sam. And hopefully she'll be here next time. We have great chemistry. I'm going to talk about how we met. We met from Facebook dating. We have not met in person, and you know why. And you started dating day one. The day you met is the day you started dating. The exact same. It is technically rushed. Yes, anyone would say that. But we are happy. And that's all that matters. I have done things for her that she will be forever grateful for, and I am vice versa, the exact same. Moving on. If you kill me, Sam, I'm sorry. I didn't say that much to anything private. I wanted to say more. I did that the best I could. Okay? Alright. Try, got you giggle at least. Okay. Been working since. So I guess we'll talk about sports. A lot happened today, like fucking Myles Garrett's at Ram now, so we'll get into that later. That happened today. Garrett's a Ram. AJ Brown is a Patriot now. And there's some smaller moves, but those don't really fucking matter, if you ask me. If I eat my words, I'll eat my words for next year. Okay. Let's start with the Raiders. So we had the number 1 pick. I fucking hate Geno Smith. I'm going to start with that. He was our quarterback. We had the number 1 draft pick because we did so damn terrible last year. But we actually beat the Patriots, and they were the ones in the Super Bowl from the last season, in the 25 season, because the year is 26.
Show other games.
It's a great place.
Thank you.
I'm going for like 8 years. Okay. No, I guess that'll happen sometimes. So, Raiders have the number 1 pick, and we hopefully have a franchise quarterback by the name of Fernando Mendoza. He was from an undefeated team of Indiana in college. They went undefeated. He won the national championship, and he won the Heisman. And now he's our quarterback with Tom Brady, with Clint Kubiak as our head coach, and a whole ton of shit in the off season with like the draft and free agency. We'll get to that in a second. I should mention the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was Patriots versus Seahawks. Seahawks won. They're at 2 now with Sam Darnold of all people. And that was Super Bowl 60. Starting tomorrow, I believe, the Stanley Cup. I don't normally talk about hockey because I don't pay much attention. I'm going to try to get all the sports at least mentioned that I care about for the most part. It's Vegas Golden Knights, our team, versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Hope for the Knights win. We'll see. I don't pay a lot of attention to hockey, but they've won a cup. And if they win this is 2 wins in their franchise history. We went to the Stanley Cup 3 times. The first time we ever existed. Then we won it in 6 years. And I don't know how many years it's since we've started, but I think it was 23. So it was 3 years later we get to the cup again, which is fucking insane for a new franchise. Yeah. It's the Raiders in the offseason. Here's what they did in free agency. We got Quay Walker, Kobe Dean. Eric Stokes got re-signed. I don't remember. We got Kwity Paye. We tried to trade Crosby to the Ravens for a first and a second. I was thinking that was 2 firsts and a second. What was the exact rate? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Ravens backed out of the trade, something about like the medical Crosby. We'll see. I think Crosby's going to kick ass, but I do believe now the Rams are going fucking undefeated. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I said it here first. And if they get Aaron Donald, they're more than likely will go undefeated. I'm thinking they're going undefeated right now. Jesus. We'll get to that later. So got a receiver from the Vikings of Jalen Naylor. We got I'm trying to remember. Oh, Tyler Linderbaum. I don't know, I forgot that. We have the highest paid center in the league now with Tyler Linderbaum, who was a Raven. He's now a Raider. So we got Fernando, Tyler Linderbaum. And the second round, we got a safety by Trandon Stukes. We'll see. Never heard of him, but I don't know much about college. Have a good night. Third round, we got. I don't remember what it was. I think it was a safety. I think we got 2 safeties in a row. We got a few safeties. We drafted like 1 receiver. I forgot his name. They're much later picks. The ones that matter. Apparently, we got a corner in the 4th round by Gerard McCoy, who is considered the best corner in the entire draft if he is healthy. Like, fully healthy, he is the best corner. So that's a fucking steal if that's all true, and it all works out perfectly. Because that could be our new Charles Woodson, basically, for me to experience. Crosby's still a Raider. We'll see. Things are complicated, especially from today. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore because holy shit, the NFL's on fire. Okay. Baseball, I'll get into eventually, but I played a video game a little bit. I don't remember mentioning it, but yeah, I bought a baseball game. I ran 1 point when I was at the cabin. I was playing an older one, and I was like, okay, I'll buy 25. And if I get really into it, I'll get to 30. And then more stuff will happen by then. You're technically an athletics fan, but they're not here yet. But I think they're here. They're here next year. Guaranteed to be here 28. 2 years from now. If I'm wrong, shit happened, or I don't know. And we're going to get an expansion NBA team, both Seattle and Vegas. That's NBA. And that's probably it for sports. As I mentioned, the Super Bowl. It was Patriots and Seahawks. Seahawks won. I am so confident the Rams are making the Super Bowl this year. Holy fuck. I got a loaded ass team. This is not all about sports. Entertainment. I don't remember mentioning it before, but you do really like this show called Invincible. You started season 1 you were watching it with your father very first time. We watched the whole first season with my father. And it's an interesting experience given the fucking dynamic of the show of the first season. It's a good show. It's a really good show. Well, it's a good story. I would say it's a good story. No, I need to readjust my camera. Okay. Invincible, Rick and Morty season just came out. Yeah, that's loud. Rick and Morty season just came out with season 9. It's good so far, really good so far. I'm liking it. A lot of YouTube shows you've been watching. The Amazing Digital Circus, really fucking good. Their last episode is coming out in theaters. That is, think of a video game, like a more modern video game version of I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. It's a really fucking good show. The Amazing Digital Circus. You watch Murder Drones. It's a YouTube channel called Glitch. And remember that YouTube channel you liked when you were younger, SMG64, the Mario guy? Apparently made this channel, or production or something. And it's really good shit, at least now. That's a rough start. Yeah. I didn't watch a lot of shows. A lot of Star Wars stuff came out. I heard is good. Star Wars movie came out. That's not doing the well best. I guess we can get into games. Grand Theft Auto 6 should be November 19th, and that will be consuming my life for at least half a year. Because holy fuck the shit they're saying in that game. And like $2 billion went into that game for budget. Jesus Christ, they're barely marketing it, and it's the most talked about game of all time. Huh? No.
I don't know.
Have a good night.
And I asked her, like, you got something to say? Like, you want to say something? She like, no. I'm like, okay.
Alright, let's just wrap this up. There, I mean, Bobel, you're fine. Just, you do want to get this done. Because you did delay it for fucking months. It's the whole thing. Hopefully next time it's better, but we're not done yet. James Bond came out, apparently it's really good. It's from IOI people. The guys made Hitman. People are saying it's really fucking good. I haven't tried it yet because it's $70. But I do have $5,000, so we'll see. But I normally only buy games right now when they're on discounts, at least really good discounts. Also, I did forget to mention, on my birthday, we solved the whole storage issue. You went from like having 50 or 60 games if you're lucky to 200 fucking video games installed. With an access of 800 video games without Game Pass Ultimate. That is $23 from Ultimate. Oh yeah, I guess I can mention the Xbox CEO. Phil Spencer, he's gone. The original kind of gaming guy, he's gone. It is now Asher Swarm, and holy shit, she's made a move. Apparently, Discord Nitro is going to be part of my Ultimate. We'll see, but I never gave a shit about Discord Nitro. But if it's free from that, sure, I don't care. But things are really looking good for Xbox, especially with this Project Helix Xbox, because it's going to have Steam integration or PC integration. They're saying it'll have some form of integration with PC. And if it's just straight up basically a PC with Xbox UI, holy fuck, I'm excited. That might be $1,000. So that's a whole nother story. State of K3 is next year. Fable reboot is also next year now because of GTA 6. GTA 6 is gonna fucking destroy everything for the global economy. It is that huge. Because people can make videos just about that game alone for an hour. There's a guy I've been watching who I watch videos about it for 14 hours. Yeah. I'll give him a shout out. He's a really cool channel. I really hope him success. Dandy Andy. Seems like a really cool guy. This is just stuff I do for myself. If people somehow find him because of me, good on them. All the things I like are basically the same. I'll probably recap that when I'm 30. Unless I decide otherwise, but I do want to rush this a little bit. Other games are coming out that I'm excited for. Besides that, I'm excited for... No, that's next year. Madden in college is 27 right now. Don't care. I'll play when it's on Game Pass, which is probably around February, at least for Madden. I don't know for college. Oh yeah, Saudi Arabia bought EA for like $2 billion, something around there, 2 or 3. Saudi Arabia owns EA. Not much is true. And we're at war with Iran. America is. Yeah. And apparently that's a huge deal because of the Strait of Hormuz, which I've never heard about in my life, but I really need to start getting into politics soon. But you are making progress. That's plain and simple, you are. Okay. I think Trump's only been our president for 1 year currently. Shit has happened in this country since then. I think I'll talk more about that stuff another time. Like once I actually have a good understanding of politics, because I am nowhere there yet. Though I do think we need a new president soon, somehow. I don't know how, but god damn it, shit's hit the fan. Your life personally, it's improving. It's about the same, but it is improving. And you're probably actually getting closer to freedom in so many ways. And your dream, even. I know. Your dream. Oh, yeah, and this stuff is still going. We'll figure that out too. Sure, we'll talk about that more later on because I'll be more open to it by then, but not yet. Hey,
Hello.
how are you?
Doing well.
You gonna run a game?
Yep.
All right, sweet. Blood on the clock tower. You didn't see anyone. Well, maybe you did. That's just the front area of this store. Meepoville Board Game Cafe, Sarah Decatur. Great place, been going 8 years. Yeah, I'm 28 after all. I don't know when I exactly first started going. I really wish I knew. I only started doing this when I was 24. Movies coming out. I'm excited for the Circus movie. It's getting its own fucking movie, I know. Mario got a sequel. There's a few movies. I really liked a movie called Project Hail Mary. It's based off a book. Same guy who made The Martian. Really, really good space stuff. But, oh yeah, Subnautica 2 came out, and I beat that technically today, but I did it at nighttime. It's in early access. It's a $30 game. It's really, really fucking good. Just underwater Minecraft without the mining. Hitting any surface, basically. Unless they change that, then it really is underwater Minecraft. And holy god, that could be amazing. Okay. You got a new headset with a Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 3. It was like $160 I bought from the shop app. Really fucking nice. It's 80-hour battery, like fucking amazing. I am starting to get tired of Raycon though, because of the fucking screen touch thing, but I just needed new earbuds. Figuring that out with time. Got new work shoes very recently called Sudex, something like that. Got it for like $40. You can find good shit for a good price. You just gotta figure it out and think about it. I said at the beginning of this year for New Year's resolution of 26 was to buy a car. That was my biggest one. Probably was one of them was wanting a relationship, but that was not in my control for the most part, but now it is. Things are going really well. I'm very happy. Am I getting a car? I don't think I'm fucking getting a car this year. I don't make that much money. If I round it up, I make $500 a month. It's June now. I'm like $5,000. So let's just say it's $5,000 base, even though it's not. You're a little more, but we don't need to say. So if it's $5,000 and you get paid on Thursday essentially, but it's Wednesday nightish. And if it's $500 each week, that is $2,000 a month. So if you get the math, blah blah blah. We'll figure that out later. I'm sure she'll tell me. Been using apps more for food. That's well, I didn't get Jackbox in the way, but I got a good amount of food today. It was really nice. Yeah, things are really looking forward. They're really, really looking forward. I'm excited for sports. I'm excited for my life. I really am. The suicidal thoughts, I've definitely toned down. They do come every now and then, especially since recently. I just gotta remember it's a fucking ball and chain / anchor, and the whole mind, whatever you want to call it, it's good days and bad days. And if you just take it day by day, one day at a time, life gets better. It really does. Yeah, not much has changed. It seems like I had 31 minutes. Goals are of this year, get a car. That's really it. $15,000, save a car. Then we'll go from there. Maybe I can live with her. Who knows? But I haven't met her yet. But it really does look like I'll go down that path. So here's hoping. I'm sure I mentioned that Raiders game I went to recently. Just recently by a few years. Can't remember any games I'm looking forward to this year. I do have a bunch of wish listed games on my Xbox, but most of them are older and I'm just waiting for discounts. But yeah, I have more than 200 games installed. My dad helped me get a 4 terabyte expansion card that was damn near $500. He chipped in like 200 to 300-ish, and I chipped the other 200. But help is help. Doesn't matter. Birthday present. You're grateful for what you get, and that's how you should treat life. And plain simply, I am grateful for what I'm having right now. I am very grateful for what I have and what I've gotten. It might be complicated. I might have gone through hell. I have gone through bullshit, but right now I'm grateful. I am happy. Not all the time, but I'm happy. One day at a time, Jacob. Just one day. And your dream is coming. It really is. This was June 1st of 2026. I'll make another one on 29. I don't know how or when, but yeah. Yeah. See you on the next one.